successful. Hey, I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe it's a sign. Last run. Last run. This seems to be one I'm gonna have to practice in my off time if I want to put on a good, you know, representative run of how this game is. But yeah, it seems like the internet might have just hiccuped, huh? I hear the Minotaur. I have enough pearls, right? Is this Aphrodite? Okay. I'm like kind of learning the layout a little bit here. Now, here's the thing. Do I get attacked while I'm shopping? I was wondering that before. Let's find out now. Because there's a guy in this room. Okay. Vigilance of the hero. Too bad I can't afford it. Can't afford anything cool. Except maybe extra health. Speed of the hero. Yes. That's an achievement. Well, I'm feeling very successful now. 2 achievements. Alright, and you saw those guys were like paws. That's good. Good to know. Now I'm cruising. That's the Minotaur. Cruise this way. And this way. And this way. That's a hole. I haven't been down this way yet. It's all new. Oh shit. He's fast too. What do you know? I hit him. He bleeds just like me. He just has 100 times my HP. That was my best run yet, by a long shot. Let's see. Let's look at the menu a little bit. Let's think about. Let's contemplate life. Outfits. Ooh. Slay the Minotaur as Aphrodite in less than 3 minutes. I'm missing huge chunks of strategy here, I'm thinking. Okay. Cool. I'm glad that there's like some definite replayability beyond once you figure out how to do it. Challenges and extras, so yeah. Rankings. First to die. So this seems to be like personal rankings on this machine, not overall. Cause I would hope somebody died faster than me overall anyway. Ranged attacks a thing. They probably are. Definitely the special attacks. Um I just had a dagger. It didn't really have a ranged attack, but in the tutorial I picked up a spear that had shot Zeus lightning, you know? It was cool. But anyway, I think I'm gonna practice this one off cam sometime. Try to get a little better at it, and then when you see me playing it again, you just compare it to this blind playthrough, right? That was fun. That was fun. Let's see what else we got. Make a silent move over to what, EverQuest maybe? See if we see any players, then we're gonna get into a PvP situation. But if we don't, I don't know if I feel like grinding this afternoon. You know, I'm gonna be doing plenty of grinding. Um, what's it called? Thursday morning. In fact, it's called a rise and grind. I'll be like, grab your coffee and get up and you know, get some XP. I don't know if XP is my goal right now. Feeling a little more aggro. After getting beat by that Minotaur so much, I gotta, you know, I gotta get a W over here. Nobody in the zone. Boo. All right. I'll check one more zone. I gotta get my bearings here. I'm like running around in circles. Okay. This, of course, being Chardock, you know, Red 99, EverQuest PvP server. It's a little quiet. Almost 20 players on, and a good chunk of them are my own guildies. It's good to see them, you know, keeping the server happy. Happy server. I love to see it. A server in turmoil. Well, I'm gonna come spread some happiness. Over here's happy, but let's keep checking, keep looking. I got an idea. I got a plan. Make another silent move. You know what I was working on today? Just trying to get Nine Kings 100%ed. I'm trying to get all the achievements over there. I got 2 achievements left now. I got to speed run it. I got to win in under 9 minutes, and I have to reach level 99 or year 99. Those are my last 2 achievements. Those seem like hard ones. Oh wait, no, and one other. I have 3 achievements. The other ones: enter the store with exactly 29 gold, which seems doable. I just haven't. It hasn't naturally happened. I'm gonna have to like make it happen. It seems, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. And I love EQ graphics. They look so good. All right, let's see what else we got over here. Play some backpack battles. I haven't played this in a while. I like this game. Let me change the stream title. So in case any of the people that are really into Slay the Minotaur, I don't want them to see that and get disappointed. Let's accurately portray over here that we're doing backpack. I like this one. I took a break from it for a couple of weeks. I found it, I loved it, forgot about it, and now I'm back. I'm back. Let's do some ranked. I don't see a difference between ranked and unranked. It's all, you know, you're playing against the same people, it seems like. Let's see. You ever play this one? I don't have my camera here. There we go. It's me. This one's full screen. You've seen this one, Blue Cow? You like this one? I don't think I'm winning this round.
Man, this is a Wendy's.
All right. 0-1. Let's go. Fanny pack. I do kind of like the banana. Might do that. Yeah. Yeah. Leather armor's really good. Ugh. This stuff's a mess. Hold on. %15% more likely to trigger. Okay. Let's go with it. So far, so good. It just kind of plays itself out. You can open the log and see actually what's happening, but like, you know, doesn't change anything. Just more knowledge. Right now, it's looking. Oh, brutal. 0-2. Destroying a piggy bank generates items instead. Hmm. Sometimes these unidentified skills can be good. I kind of like the idea of piggy pinata. I've never done it. I do like uniquely unique though. I have done this one. It's good. Let's do it. Doesn't really do anything for me right now, but we'll hold out for it. I'm about to go 0-3 right here because I didn't really build anything good. It's like they're kind of working with a pile of crap too, so let's see. See how it goes. They still have armor. I don't. 0-3. All right. If I add a short bow to the mix, still not using very much stamina, so and we'll throw a rock. It's like that. It's like that right now. Getting scrappy. Looks like they have some sort of cohesive build going on. It's always good. I'm still kind of like rocking what they gave me. I took uniquely unique, trying to get special treasure items in the shop. Haven't seen the treasure items in the shop yet, so you know, no payoff yet. There we go. There's a treasure. The stable recombobulator. Never seen this one. Well, pretty much have to get it. One more banana. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, you know how it goes. Sometimes you get items that you like and want. Sometimes you don't. Um, hey, Blue Cow, I was getting a hankering to play Diablo. So I checked Steam. They only have Diablo 4 on Steam, so I didn't. So I checked out Path to Exile or whatever. Path of Exile. I didn't really like it. You know, it looks like Diablo, but it didn't feel like Diablo. I don't know. I played it. I think I hit like level 6 or something. Oh, good. I recombobulated 8 items at once. Cool. That was an achievement. Now let's see what we got. Axe. Cupcake staff. Stamina usage medium. I keep seeing this star up there and thinking it's doing something. It's lighting up. It's not. Let's see what else we got. Okay. Do I have anything that helps stamina? Yes. If I keep this in the backpack. I think I'm just going to try to recombobulate again. Let's go with that. My build got all shook up, but you know, it wasn't really anything to speak of before, so maybe it's better now. Decent. Chopping them up. Win a fight with items from 4 different classes. Cool. Couldn't have done it without that stable recombobulator. Whoa, what's this? Dragon Knight. Love it. On hit, heal for 10. So we put that next to some fast moving stuff. Whoa. This looks crazy. Oh, yes, perfect. I was just going to say I need a potion belt. There's a potion belt. Okay. I want that. Alright. Going with it. I only have one loss left in me on this run, but see if this Dragon Knight can carry. Plus this weird darkness staff. Never seen that one. Wow. Chunked me up. So I went 2 and 5. Rough. But it is what it is. Let's do another one. Say Path of Exile is kind of buns. Way too much pay to win just for inventory space. So Diablo 4. You think it's worth the Steam price for it? I think the Steam price is $40. if I was like a Diablo 2 enjoyer back when that was, newer. I never played Diablo 3. Otherwise, I guess I'd have to go off Steam, right? Apparently. Yeah, they got more stuff than me. And their shields proc twice. I don't think my shields proc. There you go, one time. Good. Despite the shield mismatch over there. Okay. There we go. Rolling with this. Diablo 2 Resurrected. Okay. I'll look into it. You know, I respect your opinion on that game series for sure, as you know. But yeah, Path of Exile. I had to make room to install it. Wow, that was really close. So close, in fact, that I got an achievement called Close One. Exciting. So I had to make room to install it. I installed it, and then I ended up uninstalling it right after. Just it didn't spark joy. You know what I mean? Like I wasn't hooked fast enough. Maybe there's a sequel. Maybe I'd like Path to Exile 2 or whatever. But um, I'm going with this one. Ooh, Box of Riches. It's one of my favorite items, honestly. And I'll get this. And I'll get this. The box of gemstones gives me a chip gem. I think that's what got me thinking about Diablo. I was thinking about chip gems and flawed gems and all that stuff. This game does them too, you know? I'm on a tear this time. Here we go, chipped ruby. Some life steal. The hero sword, huh? Save a little gold for a change. It's just an updated, majorly updated version of Diablo 2. Gotcha. Yeah, I'll probably be looking into it. Just for something, change the pace every now and then. They got a lot of healing going on. This isn't looking good for me. Yeah. Those gooberts. Here we go. I'm a goobert all my own. Craft a hero sword. So what's it do? Alright. Not bad, not bad. Got the platinum card. Chip sapphire. No. Put it in the bag. Okay. 13 gold. I can afford a reroll. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, not enough for the fanny pack, huh? All right. Rolling with it. Better graphics and frame rate, huh? Okay. That's a plus. And that life steal's doing work. Four and one. Oh, a steel goober. I didn't even know I was in the process of combining these. Well, there goes my healing. Oh. Okay. Well, I might be in some trouble. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't have healing no more. I could reduce my opponent's healing. That's good. Hmm. All right. Maybe I can reroll? Yes. Perfect. That's what I was hoping for. Let's go. It ain't much, but it's honest work, this build. I don't have the healing anymore at all. No healing. But a little bit of lifesteal. Fair amount of block. Or at least the chance to. There we go. Just enough. Is there PvP in this game? So it seems to just be like this. Like you're up against another build from the same turn, I would guess. So it's PvP, but you have no control other than you build and you send them. Which, it's fun, but it's not, heart pounding. Artifact Stone Cold. The Steve Austin artifact. I don't know what to do with this. It's a snowball. For 10 gold. Alright. I get it. I get it. Seems good, actually. Seems really good. Okay, let's send it. I'm not doing much to them this round at all. And they're like heating up. They got this heat counter rising. They're only getting stronger. Okay, can't win them all. I love the Mega Clover. Maybe this one. Pretty good. Alright, so I gotta do crits, so now I got 12% crit chance there. Stamina usage low. 13 gold. Let's go. Something good. Killing me. They're killing me here. Can remove luck from my opponent potentially. It's got potential. Can't really fit in anywhere useful. All right, let's just go with it. Not very confident in this one. Have I seen the full art lands for the new MTG set? I have not seen them yet. Keganen, thank you for notifying me that. I'll check those out. I love a good full art land. You know, I've always appreciated the basics. From the very beginning, I think those are the cards that most intrigue me. Even today, you know, if I'm out driving around and I see out the window a nice like landscape view or whatever, I'd be like that taps for white mana. That taps for green mana totally. You know what I mean? You can tell. Whoa, flawless ruby for the ruby egg. I don't know if I like that deal. I like the flawless ruby. New Goobert. Better late than never. Can I fit him in somewhere? Let's do it. Let's go like this. Need something that does stuff. Something that does stuff every now and again. Put it right here next to the goober. But I kind of like the way things are looking now. The piercing arrow, the Marks woman, the Jinx Torquilla. Everything's coming together nice. I got the space above the spear. We'll send it. 5 gold left. I'm gonna keep that gold. Or no. I could do a bag. Maybe fit. I'd love to fit that there. Now I'll upgrade my amethyst in the process. Let's do it. The goober. The missing link. I needed this heal. Let's see if it's enough. Oh, not enough. I'm getting freaking crunched up. Water elemental, huh? A spirit companion. They had all sorts of crazy stuff. All these spells, the cupcake staff, blah, blah, blah. Anyways. 5 and 3, it looks like. Still doing okay. Hanging in there. Ooh. This one's good. I mean, they're all good. That's why it's a tough choice, but that one's especially good. I don't think I can make that work. Trying to fit the fanny pack in to get the extra trigger time. Oof, I don't know about all this. Here we go. Move that up. Oh, wow, I don't know. I don't know if it matters. Stamina usage now medium. All right, rolling with this. Oh no, I don't have to. I can roll with this. All right, now the only thing that doesn't trigger. Oh, it does trigger every 6.5 seconds. It's not great, but now my goobers should really be cooking. That's just good for business. It's goob for business. Let's see. Doesn't look good this round so far. I did land a stun though. Oof. No. No, no, no. One life left. Decent run though. 5 wins, you know, solid. Can't complain. Hmm. Out of gold. Okay. Ugh. Looks like they have good stuff. You see all this like upgraded gear. I don't have that. Let's see. Did I go up? Hey, I went up. That's a win. Not a very big win, but it's a little win. All right, let's do one more ranked game. I always play as the ranger, right? And then it has the 5 subclasses there. I always, every time. Early game goober. This could be game breaking. Got like everything you could want. A torch. This goober is gonna carry me. Let's fight. Oh, oh. They got some tricks up their sleeve too. That banana. I might lose this one. Yeah, I don't know. Not looking good. I was feeling confident. Real big goober hours. All right. So here's what we'll do like this. No, that doesn't work either. Stamina usage high. Not good. But the banana will help a little bit. Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of stamina like too fast with that setup. 0.7, 0.7. Eh, let's just go with it. Hopefully the fight doesn't go too long. We have a very small backpack here. Yeah, banana helps the stamina a little bit. I can't stick with that for very long. Hmm. Interesting. Never seen that one. Like it. But my favorite. Thornburst. Alright. Let it rock. Pet the cat. Justin Beard, I will. I will. Let me find a cat. I had Winnie make an appearance in the stream on Sunday. We were all so blessed. Summon. Wow, that fight went quick. What's this? Twine badge, huh? Adventure. Crafted items. 20% chance to duplicate their buffs. I do have a crafted item. I have 2 crafted items, so I guess let's do it up. I'm gonna make him Carrot Goobert. That's a good one. Stamina usage high. Why did it go to high? What? Why does the stamina usage so high? 1.7, 1. I don't get it. That's not that bad. Okay. I guess it's pretty bad. Hmm. What's the buffs? What's that? Debuff resist and bonus stamina regen. Well, it looks like it's working out well for them. Me, not so much, but I do got the spikes growing. So, who knows? Turning it around. Turning it around. Let's go. The stun landed. Oh, yeah. Employees uniform. 1 out of 2. What am I missing? Employees uniform. I saw somebody using that thing. Must be an adventure item. Employee uniform. Twine, leather armor, and custom cards. I don't have the leather armor. Okay. Well, star item activates. I need a star item. One more little bag. Well, there's the leather armor. Too little, too late. Guess I could reserve it. I should have put this down there. It would have at least triggered once, which would have maybe gave me +1 max HP. But I'm trying to get something that triggers over and over again right there, so my max HP just grows. That'd be nice. Seems like a, kind of breakable thing. Like this. This thing shoots every 1.5 seconds, so I should actually get some decent HP gain through the course of this fight, we would hope. I'll make it a employee uniform next round. Just I want to see this in action. Oh yeah, 87, 89, 91. It's happening. Maybe I won't make that employee uniform. Maybe I'll keep twining it up. All right, thinking about this. I want to try to make the uniform. So it'd be twine. 8 gold left. Sure. I know I'll get an achievement for making the employee uniform. I've never made it before. And I'm achievement hunting, really. Let's face it. I don't know. I mean, I got thorns growing. I'm taking big beats. Oof. Yeah. Too big. Employee uniform should be done. Yep. Totally work here. What's it do? Alright. Pretty cool, I guess. This one has no stamina cost. That's nice. Oh, out of gold. Never mind. Alright. 115 health. Same as them. I start out very strong. And if they survive long enough, I get very weak. Okay. Make that. The build doesn't look too scary. And it's not. Crushed them. Whoa. Effect durations. I have something with the duration this thing. Interesting. So that one only affects my bananas. I like have to go with the more stats, honestly. It's a good one. let's go. And then we're gonna go refill the coffee and pet the cat. We're just getting started over here. I might even go pop back into EverQuest, see if we can't get into some trouble over there. Chardock was happy zone, you know what I mean? Nice and secure, the way I like it. But doesn't mean all of Norath's gonna be like that. Whoa, what's this? Treasure chest. 10 gold worth of items. Sure. Let's see. Okay. So the ruby egg is going to hatch after 2 more rounds. All right, let's go. Feeling okay about my choices here. Although this bow seems to be faster than I remember. Very fast. Okay, Ruby Whelp. Flex 3 debuffs. Awesome. Switch this for this. Give me more Goobert proccage. Do love this one. Heroic Potion combines with the banana? What's it make? Let's see this one. The strong Heroic Potion. Oh, I got to. I don't have the space for it, but I have the rest of the means. Let's do it like that. My bag's a mess. Oh, I was gonna say I was feeling good about that. Things were turning around for me. But let's see. Do I go up or down? I went up. I'm a champion. Bronze forever champion. I'll be right back. Hold on. Let me fill my coffee. Yeah, Keganon, I really like this. Honestly, it's satisfying, and you can play at your own pace because the battle plays itself, and the shop there's no timer, so it's like really casual, chill, but also you want to be the very best, like no one ever was. So it keeps you engaged. At least that's how I feel about it. Build that really early. fired up. Like they got pocket sand. Hmm. Hit that garlic. This thing's definitely awesome. Carrots are always good. We'll even take a stone. Saving 5 gold. It's rare for me. Cogmo, you like backpack owls too? I am so glad they added the Steam achievements. I still need to get some of the achievements I should have, right? Like I've crafted stuff, some of the stuff. I'm getting the achievement for it for crafting it for the first time. Basically started from scratch because they added achievements after I started playing. Ooh. This can be really good for my build. Make stuff trigger slower. If I'm going fast, percentage wise, the slow doesn't affect me as much. But it hurts their big bopping axes and staves and stuff. It's an interesting strategy. You do the garlic build. I've never done the garlic build yet. It's funny. Let me try the no rush. I've never done this one yet either, but I get it. Like it, I understand what they're going for. This could work. This could work. Medium stamina usage. Put the pocket sand in the mix. Why not? Frying pan, yes, yes. Frying pan build is doing it. I almost always buy the customer cards. Just seems good to me. Hopefully, got some chip gem synergy going on. The frying pan, so far, working out well. Right? It's got plus damage from the foods. That's why it's dealing 5.5 per second. Ugh. They came back. They overcame. Hmm. Oof, that could be good. Got to get enough regen though. And I don't have much of that. Stamina cost is 1. Yeah. I like the frying pan. I think it's time to switch it up. Hmm. Couple pocket sounds. All right, hoping for the best. I don't know. I feel like I had a build going on. I was doing freaking frying pan. Right, some bags have a. Let's see if I can find an example on the fanny pack here. Items inside are 10% faster. So honestly, this customer card has no business being in the fanny pack, but the Hungry Blade has a lot of business being there. This has some critical hit chance because it's in the Ranger bag, which is this one right here. Something's trying to combine. Thorn Whip and Hungry Blade combined? Okay. See if I can make that happen. Bloodthorn. Yes, this. I'm prioritizing combining stuff when I can, even if it doesn't make much sense for stamina usage. Doesn't look good. Alright. Get combined. What do we got here? Dubious lines. Bloodthorn. So I still need regen stuff that I don't have. Here we go. Holy armor can give me a little bit. No. Hold on. I have no items to make it trigger faster. Or to give me regen at all, actually. Okay. That is what it is. See if this new sword does work. I forgot to check what my stamina usage was. It looks like it's pretty high. Hmm. 1 life to go. Is there anything? All right, this can give me some regen. that kind of combos together a little bit. I'll put these inside. What is this? Repeat. Oh. Yeah, if I last 12 seconds, that's an excellent one. Just gotta find a spot to put it that actually hits. Good, good. This is a start of battle item. Okay. Looks fun. Keep a little gold. Oh, they have a huge build. Let's see how they use it. I'm really liking this, the repeater with the no rush please. I think it really slowed them down. The strategy worked, right? They wanted to use big, slow items. They got slowed up. Drink some potions. No potions for me, I guess. It is what it is. Oh, they got a lot of mushrooms. And something that... Oh, no. Doing mushroom build. I don't know what it does, but... Oh, they're poisoning the shit out of me. That's what it does. One armor, one helmet, and shoes. I don't. None of that stuff. This one would do something. Okay. Here's faster. Ooh, okay. That's synergy right there. Gain vampirism every 4 seconds. Yes. Let's see. 15 gold. Got a lot of gems going on. These fire people are usually pretty tough. We'll see how it goes. So far, so good. Ooh, they got the rainbow potion. They got all sorts of good effects going right now, but you know, hopefully my build overcomes. Like, it's really working well now. The way the repeater is going with the no rush just slows them down way too much. Trade a banana for a regular amethyst. I would love to. Okay. Stones can be thrown up repeatedly. That's cool. I got a ton of buffs. Not so many debuffs. A little bit of debuffs, but I'm clearing them. They're clearing them too. Ooh, just chunked them down. I'm gonna fight with 10 gemstones. What am I looking at here? Yes, yes. Reducing the opponent's healing is very good, I would say. Doing a lot of that. Alright. Looks good. Oh, wow. Look at all that stuff. 121 block. And they got more HP. And they got stamina. I think they're winning this one, but we'll see. We'll see. When the fatigue damage starts hitting, all the plans go out the window. I didn't think I was winning that one. Oh, big sapphires. Over and over again. We'll even do a little sapphire. Yeah, like I said, this is my first time using no rush, please. It seemed good. It is good because you build around it. You know, keep it in mind. Let's go 4 rounds left. Usually I call a win and just move on with my day, but oh yeah, we're taking this. Mm. That. Of course, I'll take that. Let's go. Backpack Enjoyer, yes. Love that name. They clearly are a backpack enjoyer. I'm getting freaking shown what's what right now. They got like a backpack full of dragons and a dragon nest. I mean, I don't know what you expect from me in that situation. Perfect emerald. Yes. I'm pretty happy with my build. I'm just gonna keep rolling with it. Ugh. It's a lot of pets. It's a lot of squirrels and all sorts of stuff. I was gonna say there must be a Beastmaster. Yeah. All those plans go out the window and get slowed down too much from the no rush. But then again, holy shit. That growing in power was crazy. Alright. I haven't won a single one since entering the bonus phase, right? I was feeling so good, feeling so confident. Now I'm hitting the super builds over here. Here comes fatigue. Wow, they got a lot of armor. Can't keep up with that. And there it is again. Another 120. Alright. Do I get games? I do! Big games. That wasn't so bad. Let's check it out. Let's go see what's going on in Norath, alright? One more little quick moment of EverQuest. How about that? How do you exit this? Oh, quit. Who would have thought? Who would have thought that's how you quit? Make a silent move over to Norath, right? Nobody knows. That's the beauty of it. You move in silence, and you have the element of surprise, and it's one of the best advantages. You can't farm surprise. You know what I mean? It only comes naturally. We're gonna try to surprise, any players that might be directly in front of me when I log in. Anything beyond that, I think the surprise might be ruined, right? Because as much as I like to say we're moving in silence over here, we're making silent moves, it's like they know. They find out. They know that I'm logging in Orc Friend in South Karana, and they're able to, scatter. Yep, yep. What do you know? Nice empty zone. Orc Friend, our son, yes. He's got to go to summer camp. I think we got to send him back to playing a Fear summer camp session. Get some armor. He's looking nice with the bloodstained tunic, but a little umbral plate like this would be even better. No drop, so you got to be there. Gotta really get in there. Where's everybody? I'll check one more zone. Check, how about Guck? You know? I hope nobody's in Guck, for their sake. He does have a piece. He has one piece. So, I mean, we could de-level him to 15 now, and it would still be, like, baffling. Like, oh my god, how did this guy get... We killed some Amy Knights. The same night that we got Clementia, the epic drop, right? The Wraith of Shishar, Serpent Head, whatever the frig. You know what I'm talking about. No, you know what? Forget that. Forget that. We're going somewhere else. The Harpy thing, yes. Yes. It was that same night we killed some Amy Knights. And to be honest, I don't know if the drop came from an Amy Knight or from a goo. One of them cubes. It might have been a cube that dropped, to be honest. Anyway, Sussy the Bard, the infamous, the Scourge of Norath, if you will, is down here in Kazakh Fool. Let's go check out what's going on. Let's see what we see. Because it's, you know, we're approaching the end of Tuesday, my favorite afternoon stream of the week. Womp womp. Empty zone. No named up. Make a quick little trip around real quick. It's a bard after all, right? Do they do anything not really quick? Oh, skirt. Almost left something tasty. Almost left a little tasty treat over here. Oh, wrong button. It's alright. Deal some damage to it this way. I thought I was dotting it. Hilarious. Okay, with one more of these. Cool. Been all warmed up. Come on. Do something good. Oh! Raven scale gloves. Let's just pretend it was a golem wand. Yay, golem wand. It's alright. It had to be done. You know, I'm not just gonna leave a golem up. Having trouble with doors today, huh? Alright. Where were we? I was running around here, seeing what we see, checking it out. Players in Fiat. Thank you for
subscribe to your channel for 11 months.
Thank you for that swish. 11 months. It's almost been a year already. I better make that 1 year badge something extra sweet. Thank you for that. Appreciate. I couldn't do without you, honestly. It's just spotted 2 players in the zone. Both of those players have left the zone. We can only assume they don't want the smoke. Getting started on 11 months, soon to be 2 years. Oh yeah, hey DJ Extra Slice, what's going on? It's good to see you. Just getting started out here. You could say. Another way to say it would be, you know, I had a good little 2-hour stream, and it's a 2-hour stream, so we're getting towards the end, but I did promise I was going to pet the cat. Right, Justin Beard, I owe you one. Here he comes. Chester, come here. Come here, buddy. He's like a little tiger. He just walked through like very tigerishly. Come here, buddy. Come here. He's looking at me. Nobody. This looks sus, says the dude. It's true. It's sussy. Real big bard hours. Who up? Come here, Chester. Chester. How is there just 2 players in the zone and there are none of them here? Where are they at? Chester. Swish 2 just did the Chester emote. You gotta come here. It wasn't you, that was the dude on Edrolling Online. That's funny. Come here, buddy. Come here. It's been so long. You gonna do it? You gonna hop up? Come here. Oh, he's taunting me. Come here, mister. Winnie was on stream on Sunday. It was excellent. Most excellent occurrence. She even played a little EverQuest. And by that I mean she pushed the mouse around with her face and even clicked some buttons. Someone had a full conversation with you on Pantheon, except you don't have Pantheon. That's so funny. Mistaken identities. And they're running with it. They're like, yes, that's me. Ooh, that's a good deal. $6.50 per stack, honestly. That ain't bad. Might have to get down with that. So yeah, I played Path of Exile for the first time ever last night. The first one, not the second one. And it didn't spark joy. I hit level 6 and I ended up uninstalling. Just, it felt... Listen, don't come at me. Don't come at me, but to me it felt like a janky Diablo. You know what I mean? It looked like Diablo, and I was looking for Diablo on Steam, and they only have Diablo 4. So I was like, whatever, I'll try Path to Exile. I'll try it out, see what all the fuss is about. It felt like a janky Diablo. Like it wasn't smooth. It wasn't polished. I don't know. And maybe the second one's better. I had never played it before, and I didn't know what to expect, but I guess I expected something a little smoother. And, it took up so much memory, too. You know, or what, space, I should say. You know what I mean? Like, my friggin' computer's nothing but Path Exile. Spiritual successor doesn't hold your hand. Yeah, I mean, I appreciated that about it. It was like, you know, pretty cool. And when I saw the skill tree, or whatever you want to call it, you know what I mean, like the masteries or whatever, I was like, okay, this is fun. This will keep you busy for a couple decades, you know. But I don't know. I was looking at it as something to possibly stream today. You know what I mean? As the CHEWSDAY, something different, something fresh for me. But you know, I had a little fun, and if I had done it, maybe it would have been the whole 2 hour stream. But instead, I was like, nah, I want to make room on the computer for Slay the Minotaur. I played Slay the Minotaur for a solid half hour. I was getting farmed by the Minotaur. It was brutal, but I do appreciate it. I think I will try it, but I think I might want to try it like, you know, by myself a little bit, so I don't embarrass myself for 2 straight hours. A half hour of embarrassing myself was pretty good though, right? You guys like that? Were you into that sort of thing? Or if you missed it, of course it'll be in the VOD. It'll be on YouTube eventually down the line too. Just getting farmed by the Minotaur, absolutely freaking unforgiving. Kills you in like two or three hits. I got a speed boost, so I was running faster. I was feeling really good that run, my most successful run to date. The Minotaur still runs you down like nothing, you know. Maybe you got to stack a few speed boosts if you want to actually outrun it anywhere. Tried to get him to fall down a pit. Doesn't seem as stupid as I was maybe hoping, you know. Pretty smart Minotaur. Anyway, Guck's clear, happy zone. Love to see it. I don't know where those two guys went. Maybe they went to Agak. Right? There was two players in the zone. Maybe they were meeting up for a port. One met the other one at the Druid Ring, you know? Who knows? We can only speculate wildly. A lot of dad jokes on right now, huh? What's up with that? Triad. But yeah, anyway, if there's any games that I've streamed before that you want me to stream again, you know, you're dying to see some more, what's something I haven't streamed in a while? I would say backpack battles, but I just did a little backpack battles. But you get what I'm saying. If there's something that I touch on a Tuesday and you want to see it again, a future Tuesday, just let me know. Because you know, I'm left to my own devices on these too much. Help me help you see what you want, because, you know, I do like trying new stuff. I like going in blind, right? Slay the Minotaur. If you couldn't tell, that was a genuine blind attempt there. I never played it before. I never looked at it. I bought it. I sat on it for a while, but, you know, then I installed it and I streamed it with no preview. And I think that was fun. I'll continue to do stuff like that, even though, you know, it's going to lead to me dying and losing and all that stuff. Like, I don't, listen, it's a game. I do not care. But, what's another good example of that one? That Tales of, whatever it was, Mad JL or whatever. That game was freaking a steep learning curve. Too steep for me to figure out in that first setting. Haven't tried that one again yet, but I tell you what, I did dust off. Dusted off Balatro. I've been playing that again in my in between streams a little bit, trying to finish off the achievements. There's so many achievements that I don't have, and I like to be a completionist. I think I completed my 4th game on Steam finally, you know. It leaves, you know, only a million billion others to go. Gotta beat them all. Anyway, that'll be a Tuesday thing. On Thursdays, Rise and Grind. I'm thinking of doing a little, I don't know, I might level up Pop Gun on Thursday morning. If anyone wants to get down for some XP with me on that Thursday morning. I think he's like a high teen. So like low 20s, high teens, something like that. Would be a good, fun little partnership we can get into bright and early on Thursday morning. But when the Sunday Swamptacular Splash Fest comes, I need you to know That's completionist for sure. The dude just linked me a ring 10. Congrats on that. You saw Salem's corpse on an EC. Yeah, okay. Let's talk about that. I saw Lady Goo online, and I sent a tell immediately because that's freaking weird. Lady Goo is somebody who I hadn't seen log in since probably 2012. Um, and I sent a tell, and listen. Okay, I'm just gonna say I'm gonna tell you exactly what they told me. They said when Salem died, they found the account info with his stuff, and they refused to elaborate, and they didn't. They logged off after that. And shortly after that, I saw Salem log in, and I sent a tell really quick, and they were already offline by the time I finished sending them the tell. But this is what I heard. I wanted to know, what do you mean? When did this happen? Or no other details. Lady Goo was Lady Goo. Caradwin was Caradwin. Right, Lady Goo came with Salem from whatever that game was that they were playing, Hearths and something. DJ Extra Slice. This is what I heard from the person who was logged into Lady Goo, who did not elaborate and did not return my next message. This is what I heard. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. This was, yeah. Yeah, I know that sucks. Sam was a good friend of mine. When he came to the server, I showed him and Lady Goo how to play EverQuest. You know what I mean? They were playing some other game, some Russian game. I don't know what it was called, because I never played it. I only heard of it from them. It's 2 words, something and something, and one of the words was like Hearthstones, but it was not Hearthstone. Yeah, he was a legend in the EQ PvP space. It was an honor to play with him. But yeah, very. So let me just say that seeing Lady Goo online was a very strange thing for me, right? It was almost like seeing a ghost, because when Lady Goo stopped playing, she gave me her login info on the Express. She had broken up with Salem and stopped playing and gave me the info and said, don't give it to Salem. And I never did. I would only occasionally play the character just as a level 45, PvP toon, because I like to have stuff of all levels, you know what I mean? So, but as far as I know, no one knew that password except for me and the real Lady Goo. So maybe it was the real Lady Goo. But I don't know, because they were being very dodgy and didn't really talk much about it. Anyway, little sad insider knowledge for you. But and don't take it as gospel. This is something I heard from one anonymous character, basically. And I don't know how I don't know how trustworthy it is. There's been a lot of RMTs going on recently. DJ Extra Slice, it's a sussy world out there. You know what I mean? If you ever get any good like proof of something, you could always bring it to my Discord. You know what I mean? We have a nice open discussion policy. It's not the P99 official channels, right? Like all the stuff that you're not allowed to talk about over there, you're allowed to talk about on my, in the swamp. Anything goes, honestly. No, we don't RMT over there, but I'm just saying, as far as like, if you see something, you want to talk about something, let's talk about it. I'm a no, you know what I mean? I like to see what's going on. I like to sniff stuff out. You don't mind talking about it? Yeah, exactly. I don't mind. Like, I think there's a shady underbelly. I think my account was maybe victim of that shady underbelly. I'm banned. as part of that shady underbelly, but it's, take it from me, I didn't do anything, so it's a little sketch. Right? It's just like that guy digging for the bitcoins in that garbage dump. Exactly. There's so much value in these lost EQ emu accounts. Anyway, I thought that was very strange. Anybody can say anything. And if somebody got these accounts through sketchy means, they're going to say things to throw off the trail, right? So I don't want to believe it. Just like it's kind of the similar situations to how we heard about Finagle's passing, right? It's somebody on an account said it anonymously. They say, "Listen, I'm not Finagle's. I'm just passing it on that he passed away." Right? I don't want to believe that. It could be very true. The more time that goes on, the more likely to believe it I am. It's been a while. I hope he's all right. I hope he's all right. He was a good friend to me. He got me to play Red 99 again. I'd been too many mind games. I know this. Listen, Swish. The Red 99 community is masters of the mind games. Lurie said she talked to his roommate. Right. So I heard it from supposedly his roommate too. I think Lurie might have heard it from the roommate indirectly, if you know what I mean. But maybe heard it directly from the roommate. But yeah. So as soon as that happened, Alluri logged on all his characters, and you know what I mean. If you couldn't have seen that coming. Right. Right. I know they were good friends. Possibly better friends than I was friends with Finagles, right? Because sometimes Finagles would have to choose between us. Because you know how it goes. You know how it's heads butt on this server. And but anyway, I have a lot of great memories with Finagles, and if he's on that big Plane of Sky raid, I'll always hold those memories dear. Joining other legends up there in that raid, you know what I mean? As we get older, as EverQuest enjoyers, you know what I mean? There's just going to be more and more players that we knew. Anyways, we took a turn, and because of that, the stream went a little later, right? We've sailed way past 6 p.m. now. Gotta love it. But anyway, moment of silence for all of our EQ enjoyers past. Feel free to add some names in the chat if you want, but of course there's Daisy, Soda, Finagles. If it's true that Salem's up there too, we're gonna miss him. It's real sad, real sad. That being said, we were all EQ enjoyers, and I think that carries on for eternity. We'll always be EQ enjoyers no matter what our physical bodies are doing. Yeah, Fartotron, exactly. A little darkness. Well, it's darkness in the swamp right now. But anyway, hey, speaking of the swamp, let me invite you guys to the server real quick. Consider this a personal invitation. We can always keep this conversation going. It's the place to be. I saw people were kind of dabbing on the red server on the official P99 Discord. Hey, what else is new? They're doing it in blue chat, green chat, every chat. They love to. That's all they can talk about because they have nothing better going on their own server. But anyway, they're like in the red chat talking about like, oh, nobody even notices that there was a quake. Nobody even notices the server's down. Blah blah blah. Like just because we're not talking in the P99 Discord doesn't mean we're not talking. We're in the swamp. If you build it, they will come, and we built it. So come on down. The water's fine. It's the place to be. Swish 2 knows. DJ Extra Slice knows. Fartotron knows. Everybody knows. Right. Listen, just because we are a less populated server doesn't mean we're a dead server. There's dozens of us, literally dozens. Quick happened, mobs died quick. Exactly. Listen, I announced it to the whole swamp. So if you weren't watching the stream and saw it happen live, well then you probably found out there. You didn't need somebody to tell you in the P99 official Discord because you're already plugged in. But yeah, it happened while I was live on stream. That was fun. Yeah, name it the VIP server. There you go. I did see that Reddit thread you linked, Fardo China. The guy said rogues are the worst class in PvP. I know that's really funny. Um, it's they're very skill dependent, right? A good rogue, like Salem. Just watch a Salem video and tell me rogues are the worst class in PvP. Like it'd be ridiculous. You'd never be able to say that because Salem showed the danger that a good rogue can be. DJ Extra Slice, I'm hopping off too. So we're just getting started over here. We're gonna go. Let's go raid another channel. It's dinner time over here. You know what I mean? Definitely time to eat. I really appreciate that subscription renewal you did, Swish. It means a lot to me. It really does. With your support, I'm going to make this stream bigger and better every time. I hope you notice the audio seems to be a little better today, right? No issues. Finally, we're leaving audio issues in the past, all right? Sunday Swamptacular Splash Fest number 30 is coming up this weekend, so bring your level 30 to Mistmore. Or better yet, bring your level 34 to Mistmore and try to punch down. I dare you. I dare you. Try it. Come bring it. But anyway, let's go raid an EverQuest channel. Alright, we're enjoying no. Let's go raid a Minecraft channel. It's called McCozy. Alright, we're getting cozy with Cozy right now, alright? We're just gonna go raid him. Goku Bestronger's in the chat. Say what up to him, you know, show him some love from Red99. And I hope everybody has a terrific week. See you Thursday morning bright and early, and I'm definitely can't wait to see you on Sunday. I need you to be here for me on Sunday. It's going to be great, all right? See you then. Peace out.